In this video, I'm showing you guys how to complete clutch time fast and easy in NBA 2K22 Myteam. The first thing you guys want to focus on is the squad you are running. What I mean by that is having overall good 3-point shooting, defense, and playmaking. At your point guard position, you want to have a guy that can score the ball and a guy that actually has some pretty good dribble sigs and a good dribble style. For example, if you guys have this Steve Francis, he was free from the zero gravity. He's going to be a great point guard to use because he's going to be really good on the offensive end and he's going to be able to handle the ball really well. So for me, I would say Steve Francis is a great option. If we're talking about other point guards, a guy like Derrick Rose, he's going to be a good option as well. A guy that can handle the ball, be a great 3-point shooter, and overall have some pretty good defense. Dwayne Wade is going to be another option. He's going to be a little bit cheaper. So for your point guard position, guys like Dwayne Wade, Derrick Rose, they're going to both play pretty good defense, be really good on the offensive end, and they are going to be a great playmaker as well. For your shooting guard position, you want a guy there that has really good offense. If you guys have this Richard Jefferson card, I would definitely recommend running him. If you guys want to go with a guy like Dr. J, he's going to be super good as well. Cazzie Russell for straight up offense. If you guys come over to the fan favorite set and you look at Galaxy Opal Cazzie Russell, he is going to be a great shooting guard for only around 30,000 MT. He can definitely be a guy you guys want to pick up for clutch time to run beside a Steve Francis, Dwayne Wade, or Derrick Rose. For your small forward position, you guys want to have somebody that's a great lockdown defender. This player doesn't really have to be able to handle the ball or be a great playmaker. What you guys want this small forward to do is just play defense and be able to shoot wide open. Obviously, the best player for that is going to be Giannis. If you guys don't have Giannis, another great guy is going to be Jonathan Isaac. If you guys have his Galaxy Opal, only 30,000 MT, and he is going to be a great 3-and-D card. And then for your power forward position, you obviously want to have a guy that can shoot, like a guy like Bob Nedelecki, or a guy like, even Draymond Green, you could definitely run at the 4. Jermaine O'Neal is a really good option. So I'd say for budget, I think Jermaine O'Neal can definitely get the job done. He's going to be a great defender, and he's going to be really good on the offensive end. And then for your center, you want to have a guy with really good height, but also be able to shoot the 3 ball. You don't want to have a guy like Bill Walton, Rudy Gobert, Vlade Divac, and you definitely do not want to have a guy like Jimmy Butler or a smaller center like PJ Brown. Or I guess PJ's Brown not that small. You don't want to have like smaller centers like Al Horford, right? These 6'10" centers. You want to have guys like Wilt Chamberlain. You want to have guys like Ralph Sampson, Kristaps Porzingis, right? All of these guys are going to be really good centers for the clutch time mode. So I'll give you guys kind of a budget option if you guys want to run something like this. This is a very good clutch time, and this squad's only going to cost you around less than 100,000 MT, maybe no, a little bit more than 100,000 MT, because Dr. J is like 70k, so we'll say 150,000 MT. And this is a very good clutch time squad that you guys can easily get these 100 wins for the Dark Matter Fernando Martin. So now let's get into the game and show you guys my tips and tricks on how to win more games in clutch time. Into the clutch time game here, if you guys are struggling to win games, what I'd recommend doing is using the defensive settings. I'll leave a link in my description down below where you guys can see all of my defensive settings. I'm just going to quickly go through and show you guys. You guys can pause the video and you guys can see, what defensive settings I am putting on. And then for drive help rules, that is going to be on no help. And then for screen help rules, that is going to be no help as well. I know it's going to be confusing. You guys probably missed all my defensive settings. For my freelance, it is going to be Bucks 2018 or Hawks 2018. You guys want to turn the adaptive coaching engine off to off. And then you guys want to scroll down and put your help defense all the way down to 0. Like I said, that probably was very confusing. Make sure if you guys were confused, go watch that video in the description down below to know what the best defensive settings are. The main thing you guys want to focus on defense is just do not allow 3-pointers. Now, if you don't have your defensive settings on, your corners are going to drop like crazy. But what I recommend doing is just focusing on no 3s, man. You want to not let your CPU get any 3s off, as we're going to let his invincible Kobe Bryant get that 3. So that was a bad defensive possession. For offense, though, what you guys want to focus on is getting pick and rolls from your point guard and your center. What you guys want to do is look to attack the basket, get into the paint, his corner is going to drop, and then you guys want to find your guy wide open in the corner. Yes, it might be cheesy. I already know someone's going to comment down below, you're playing super cheesy, why are you cheesing? But that's just how you guys win games. If you guys can win other ways and you guys are perfectly fine, then this really isn't the video for you. If you guys are struggling and you guys can't win clutch time games, I'm going to show you guys, yes, it is sweaty, but this is easily the best way to score on the offensive end. It is going to be drive to the basket and then try to kick to the corner. That is going to be your main focus on offense. call pick and rolls, point guard or shooting guard, and then, you know, call screen from your center or power forward, and then you guys want to try to get to the basket. Now, I will say on offense, you're not going to score the ball every single time, so you guys have to just remember that when you're playing the game, it's okay. You're not going to score the ball every single time. You just want to try to score as many times as possible. And then, like I said, on defense, they only have 14 seconds on the shot clock, so you guys want to try to speed them up and force them to make bad passes. You guys don't want them, you don't want to let them settle into their offense, because again, like I said, only 14 seconds on the clock. You have to do a lot of fast thinking and you have to move very fast. So on the offensive end, there's no time just to dribble the ball at the top of the key. You don't want to just do this. You don't want to just, oh, trying to go here, I'm trying to go here. You guys want to go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast. You guys can see his corner did drop as well. Obviously, that was a bad example. I was just showing you guys what not to do on the offensive end. And then that's the same thing for defense. He's only got 6 seconds. You guys really want to use the shot clock to your advantage. That's going to be a good shot for my opponent. Nothing I can really do there. But like I was saying, on the offensive end, you guys want to try to go as fast as possible, man. Go around that screen, get inside to the basket, attack the paint. We're going to try to see Giannis wide open, and he is going to get a wide open shot, and he is going to knock that down. You guys can easily see my offensive, strategy and approach. It is going to be get to the paint and then kick to the corner. Obviously, if the 3 ball's there around the screen, you definitely want to take that as well. So for example, what I mean by that is, right, call screen from Yao Ming. I'm gonna look to go around that screen, try to create some space. I have a little space here with Luka Doncic, and I'm gonna pull up. Unfortunately, couldn't green the shot, but we did get a wide open opportunity. And like I said, on the defensive end, you want to speed him up as fast as possible, make him take some bad shots, make him force some bad passes. And right now the game is tied 8-8. Like I said, I just want to repeat it once again. On the offensive end, you guys want to try to go as fast as possible, get him to jump there, pass to Giannis left wide open, and we are going to miss that. Yao Ming on the rebound, going to kick it out to, I don't even know who that is, Richard Jefferson, and he is going to knock down that 3-pointer. So offense, what you guys want to focus on is going to be pick and rolls, right? Coming around screens, trying to drive to the basket, and then kicking to the corner. Or if the 3 ball is wide open, then obviously you want to take your wide open shot. It's going to be the same way you kind of play in Unlimited, right? Try to get to the basket, kick to Yao Ming, pump fake, pass to the corner, and he is going to be left wide open. So that's going to be my main offense when I do play clutch time. And then on defense, like I said, you just want to speed them up. You want to force them to take bad shots, and you want to force them to get late into the shot clock where they only have a couple seconds left. That's going to be good defense there by Bob Nedelecki. And you guys also want to run in transition. We are going to try to run, man. Try to run in transition, stop pop with Giannis, and we are going to knock down that 3 ball. What I mean by run in transition is once you guys get a stop, you want to just run as fast as possible, and you want to look to the corners, because most times when you guys are running in transition, the corners will be wide open. And then on defense here, you guys can see 3 seconds, 2 seconds. We're going to force him to put up a terrible shot, and that is going to be an easy rebound for Luka Doncic. Like I said, run in transition, run. Try to find Bob Nedelecki, going to shoot that, and we are going to unfortunately miss. But you guys can see I'm putting the pressure on. I'm not taking 20 seconds each time down the court. I'm trying to get the shot off as fast as possible. And you guys want to play at a very fast pace when you do play clutch time. So if you guys play at a slower pace, it is going to be harder to get used to. But in clutch time, the pace is way higher, right? I'm wide open there, running in transition, going to find Richard Jefferson, and he is going to be wide open for 3. And as you guys can see, a pretty easy win, won by 12 points, wasn't really too hard, and we are going to get there where he's going to grab the rebound, and that's going to be it for the game. So let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are still struggling in clutch time, and let me know if you guys have any questions of what I did explain in this video. Just remember, offense, pick and rolls, get to the basket, kick to the corner, and then on defense, focus on making them take bad shots and force them deep into the shot clock, and then run and transition. Those are gonna be my best tips to help you guys complete clutch time as fast as possible. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like down below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.